Hello, stars, and welcome to Star 11. I'm here today to do a Celtic Cross love reading for the sign of Pisces. All right, so let's get into it. I've already pre-shuffled. I have an oracle card that I shuffled for you guys, and I will read that at the end of the reading. All right, so your first card is your concern, and it is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is saying that you put a lot of work into this relationship. You've been very diligent about making sure that it's working for you and your partner. There's a lot of communication and building and everything that goes into hard work in a relationship. You've been able to take a look back and see where you've been and how far you've come. This is definitely a card of diligence. Diligence in making sure that this relationship is working to the best of your ability for you and your partner. I think you've tried to be the best you could be here. Your next card is your obstacle or your strength, and it is the Devil. So the Devil card is all about addictions of any kind, temptations, things that hold you back, or strong, unhealthy bonds, soul ties, obsessions, bindings. It could be a codependent relationship. It could also be a relationship that has some sort of abuse. It doesn't have to be, but can. So possibly that's what you guys are dealing with, or maybe your partner has some sort of addiction. It doesn't necessarily have to be the relationship. This could be representing your partner. Okay, your next card is your past influence affecting your situation, and it is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is signifying that you guys had, when you guys first met, I think you just hit it off. I think there was a lot of passion in this relationship. A lot of, you guys were very compatible sexually and emotionally. You just couldn't get enough of one another. This was fun. This is saying you guys had a lot of fun with one another. You enjoyed one another. You enjoyed the experiences you had together. There was a lot of passion here. Your next card. This is pretty tough to deal with here, this Devil card, especially seeing how hard you've been working on this relationship. Your next card is your inner desire, and it is the Five of Cups. So you're ready to turn your back. You're ready to turn your back, and I think it's because you're finally over this energy here. I don't think you can do it anymore. Your next card is your present movement, current action, and it is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about satisfaction and getting what you want. It's all achieved through good intentions. You're not doing anything to step on anyone's toes or mistreat anyone. This is all about self. This is allowing yourself to expand into a new place of awareness, emotional stability, and clarity, and learning to love yourself first. Putting yourself first to achieve all of the things that you want and you desire. This is also a wish card. So this is saying that you are ready to leave this situation here. Your inner desire says that, but this is current action and movement. You are actually doing this, or you're about to do this. You're about to look out for yourself now. Your next card, the Empress. This is your current action, near future. The Empress card is the caretaker of the tarot. You've been taking care of this person here, but I think now you're ready to take care of self. She is loving. She is the essence of life. She's all about healing and wisdom, improvements, continued effort to succeed. She's about new opportunities, love and support, which you've obviously, I believe you've shown that here. This card also signifies one that's healing from emotional and or physical wounds, finding new paths instead of mending bridges. That's the Empress card. That's the energy that she brings. And this is where you are right now, or where you'll soon be. Something to be aware of. Three of Swords. So this is what you want. This is what you actually seem like you desire this. You're ready to leave. You're ready to end it. You're ready to sever ties. Both of these cards say that. The Nine of Cups and the Empress card. I think you've done all that you can do. Your next is your external influence. And this is the Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords is all about news and communication. New news and communication. She's also about questioning and trying to figure out what's going on, opening the doors of communication. So I believe that I don't want to say you cut this person off, but maybe you're a bit distant. The reason they're coming forward with the Princess of Swords, because this isn't signifying that you guys have had this open dialogue with one another. It's not saying this. This person's trying to reach out. And a lot of it is very scattered. It's not very grounded. This card is the first stage of maturity in the Swords, which means she or he isn't very mature. It's very, it's that young energy. It's trying to figure out what's going on. That's why they're not grounded, and it's very scattered. It looks like you really have made this decision. Your next card is your advice, hope, or fear. And it is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a spiritual card first, She's also she can represent that there's some silence in a love reading. So this is probably why this person's trying to reach out, because you haven't been communicating. Even if you live together, there's silence between you. There's a disconnect. That's what she represents. I think you've used your intuition and you decided to move on. And maybe you've endured so much hurt that you no longer really have anything else to say. You've made up your mind. Clearly, you've made up your mind here. This is very powerful. You guys are really strong. This is a very powerful reading. And it seems like you've been through quite a bit. Your last card is your outcome card. And it is the Ten of Cups. Wow. I'm almost speechless. You've achieved true happiness and bliss by leaving this situation behind. You see here on this card, there's a little family here. So I believe that this is saying, because you've been in this relationship for so long, that you may have been isolated from your friends and your family. Whether you did it, yourself, or you just felt like you needed to pull away, or maybe they decided not to come around because of this person. Whatever it is, it doesn't even matter, because it's showing that they're back. This is you and your family and your friends all getting together, enjoying one another, having a good time. You've officially gotten what you desired. You got a 9 and a 10 of Cups. You wanted freedom, and you've got it, and now you're blissful. You feel pretty good again. You feel loved again. I absolutely love this reading. I mean, wow, it's just really powerful to me. Wow, Pisces. Okay, so your oracle card that I pulled is Loyal Heart. Loyal Heart. And I'll read out of the book. This is number 35. I prefer to read out of the book instead of me generalizing it, and that way you guys get the full meaning of this card. Okay, Loyal Heart. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. This is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved and always divinely protected. Wow, and divinely directed as well. This is, oh my gosh, yeah. There's a lot of power and love in this reading. Love for yourself. And I believe that this oracle card is speaking of this 10. I believe it's speaking of your family and your friends that are coming back into your life, and you gaining a sense of who you are all over again. That's what Loyal Heart says to me. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, because this is something that you wanted and you worked hard for it. And you made it happen. You accomplished it. You accomplished your goal. You pulled away and you broke free. You broke free from this devil energy. I'm happy for you guys. I hope this reading helped, or you were able to resonate with it and gain some insight. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep shining. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.